pretend we're
Hi, welcome to Arby's. What would you like to order?
Yeah, could I have a large number 3 extra fries? Could I get onion on the burger, no cheese, and could I get a milkshake?
Alright, large number 3. What else was that?
I said a large number 3 extra fries, onions, no cheese, and a milkshake.
Okay, a large number 3. Extra fries, onion, no cheese, and milkshake. What kind of flavor milkshake would you like?
Could I get a vanilla, please?
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, go to the next window, thank you.
I like doing that shit way too much. I enjoy it.
Regulated
I've got a question for you guys. Who has better bread? Better bread?
Who has
Chris
a
Evans
better bread?
I don't know.
I've never seen Dwarf bake.
Have you seen Chris Evans
What?
bake?
Oh, beard. Well, I have to go with Dwarf, partially because I can comment on Chris Evans' hair. I can't comment on Dwarf's. Why bread? Because you typed it.
Yeah, you did type bread.
Wait, Dwarf, you own bread? Yeah, bread.
Yes.
Let's get this bread.
Guys, look forward to the baking stream where I burn down the kitchen. Baking stream, and I'm like, listen, here's dough, flop. I'm gonna put it in the oven. I just throw that in the oven. I'm like, good luck to us all.
I honestly don't know why he's frozen. Did he just proposition us? What the hell was that? Well, yeah, that's true. Was he trying to summon rain? Plane's moving. Plane's moving! Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god! Okay, that was cool.
I live to serve.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah, yeah.
I'm just a bachelor looking for. What the frick?
Hold right, right trigger. Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay.
Disgusting.
I'm not gonna remember. This is a lot of controls. Oh! Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, love. The bits. Thanks.
I'm gonna be so pissed we had to spend a whole stream on one goddamn planet.
A cactus?
Yep, and it's our way up to the dark corridor.
All the things. Of all the things. Of all the things that they could have brought in from Final Fantasy, it was the fucking cactus! You made me spend an hour wasting everyone's time finding these fucking blocks, of which 8 could have made a set of stairs. No, 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 no. We had to build a cactus, because the cactus is the one thing that people actually remember from fucking Final Fantasy. It's Monday! What's up, guys? Happy hashtag Suck It Monday. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys love that the cactar rage never gets old. I was watching that back because I got my cocktail done. I was sitting on my oh, there's something sitting on my little bar stool back there. There's something on my monitor. I'm like, what is on that behind me? And I was just remembering, like, oh, you could just see, like, the everything is death look in my eyes the second I realized that was the only Final Fantasy character to be in a Kingdom Hearts game. There's no excuse for it. There is absolutely no excuse for that shit at all. That drives me nuts. But anyways, it is Monday, and Monday is always a tough boss to beat. That is why we challenge everybody, including myself, to always find at least one part of your day. If it wasn't great, it at least didn't suck. And put your focus on that, because it's too easy, especially in 2020, to give in to the gloom. And the second you do, not only does it take you down, it takes down everyone else around you. So at times when we feel like we don't even have the energy to stand up for ourselves, we gotta do it, because we affect more people than just ourselves, and that bounces back from people to people, and it can be a very positive thing, or it can be a very negative thing. So we like it to be a very positive thing. And why the hell is YouTube giving me error messages, you little shit? Anywho, if you would like to share your hashtag #SuckItMonday in chat, please feel free to do so. I will say I was not as proactive as I should have been, and I didn't have something amazing set up for today, but I did get the chance to go to the store, and they had Kobe beef pastrami, which I bought myself a little bit of it because holy crap, that shit's expensive. So after this stream, I'm going to have that and this amazing pasta with a butternut sage sauce that I put together, and that's going to be my dinner, and it's going to be pretty amazing. But not as amazing as hanging out with you guys. So let's see who we got in chat. What is up to... Bill, Gratz on first, Alma, Snark, Demon Angel, and all you wonderful people out there who are lurking. I hate to see how expensive that was. It was like $17 a pound. A little pricey, but I can't wait to try it out. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Haunted One, what's up? Let's see, Snarkcast, hashtag #SuckItMonday was usual, a day off, but tomorrow I start going back to full work hours. Congratulations! That is great fucking news. I love that. Good lord, I know, right? Oh, it's Kobe beef, so... I know, I don't know how it's, because it's cut pretty thin, so I don't know really if Kobe kind of affects that. I mean, I think you probably get better flavor if just having grass-fed pastrami when it's cut that thin. Because the whole point of Kobe beef, really, I mean, the quality is nice because the quality standards are up there, but the whole value behind Kobe beef is the, what I like to call the infiltration of the fat marbling. So in a normal steak, like, you have a couple of veins of fat, but it doesn't work its way through the meat, and that the fat is what breaks down, well, along with the tissue fibers of the steak, which makes the steak seem a lot more tender than it actually is. So the whole thing with Kobe is that, I don't know how true this is, I do know in the steak there's like lots and lots of veins of fat, and all of that breaks down when it cooks, which is really amazing. But they say they massage the cows before they're sent off to slaughter, and that's what kind of helps to push the fat into the meat. And if that's the case, I'm never getting another massage again, because girls got a lot of fat, and I don't want that exactly pushed into my muscles. So I think they're shining us on a little bit, but I don't know. My knowledge of Kobe is very limited. Octarix, what's up? Yes, we're talking about, I went to the deli today and they had Kobe beef pastrami. I had it sliced nice and thin, so I'm going to have a hell of a sandwich tonight. I've got horseradish mustard. I've got sweet and sour pickles. I'm going to, like, panini it. Oh, it's going to be good. It honestly might just be fattier pastrami with the word Kobe to do the markup. It's quite possible, because they did say American style. So, I mean, it's kind of like when you say something's organic. The definitions really aren't, at least on the American side, aren't FDA specific. You better take a picture of that sandwich. I will. It's going to be ungodly tiny, though, because the medicine that I'm on, I can only eat, like, that much food in a day before my stomach's like, nope, tap out, we're done. You know, I've never had liverwurst, mostly because that name just friggin' scares the shit out of me. I've tried liver once. Matt was a huge fan of it. He liked to dehydrate it, kind of turned it into jerky. It's supposed to be super healthy for you. I tried one bite of it and never again. No. Gamiest crap I've ever eaten. I mean, hats off to you guys who like it and who can eat it. I cannot. I'd like to because I love to have the health benefits, but it's not going to be my remedy. Yes, he liked to jerky a lot. Wait, that sounds bad. He liked to turn a lot of things into jerky. Let's put it that way, rather than he liked to jerky a lot of. I'll take jerky any day. I want to like jerky, and I can't. You guys like liverwurst? Wow, that's interesting. My mom loved liver, but for me, no. My mom couldn't stand it. My grandfather on my mom's side loved it and wanted liver and onions and would force her to eat it. And she would never, ever make it for us. And not once did we ever request it. So it kind of works out pretty well. I do not need to know that Matt jerks it a lot. Oh, well, now you know. And knowing's half the battle. I don't know what that battle is. I fear what that war will be, but there's some knowledge for you. Demon Angel, hashtag Suck It Monday. I got a new game called Spellbreak. You know, I've heard about that one. That one's supposed to be really, really good. I'm really excited because I'm getting Black Ops Cold War, and I think we may start that one. I got to see if Lisa's free to do podcast on Friday. If not, we may start with Black Ops Cold War. And I even got like the Russian hat with the insignia from that time. So we're going to dress it up a little bit. And I'm sure YouTube's going to freak the fuck out and probably ban us. But you know what? It's going to be fun. Because I love historical stuff. I really, really do. Like, I like learning about history when they make it fun. Like when I'm trying to avoid, you know, or trying to shoot zombies and I'm learning about how the hell we got into a Cold War and why Cuba was such a thing and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Are you going to do zombies or the storyline? I'm going to do the storyline for Fridays. I may do some random streams of the zombies. So we will test that out because you know we got to try the zombies. And I'm really hoping that this new computer can keep up and we don't have dropped frames. Speaking of Matt, how is he? Haven't seen him in forever. I haven't talked to him in a bit. He was doing good last time. I hope he makes it out of California. California has turned into such a shithole. I'll be honest, when I heard I was coming back to Arizona, I was really disappointed because, you know, you kind of get established in a place and you have your favorite friends and you have your favorite places that you go to eat. And I'm like, Arizona really wasn't much when I left. And I am so grateful that I moved in 2018 and that I'm not in there right now alone. Because they're shutting down everything, including the governor. There's an active recall against him, and I'm so excited because that asshole deserves it. So hang in there to all you guys in California. That absolutely sucks. It's worse that your businesses are leaving, but go with them. Texas is pretty cool. Arizona's pretty cool. Don't expect us to vote a Democrat in as governor, but business is good. You have Cold War? What do you think of it, Bill? Didn't know when it's going to be filled with SJW, PC, crowded BS. It's quite possible. Oh, wait, you mean the game? Or California? Let me catch up on chat. Spoiler alert, you shoot a gun. I'm hoping so. I do enjoy it. Not in real life. I've never actually shot a real gun. I'm kind of afraid of the kickback. My sister has. She went up to go visit our aunt in Washington, and she's in the eastern side of Washington. So you have super liberal on the left, you have ungodly conservative on the right, and she's there. She's got like a 4-acre home and an AR-57, I think it was. So my sister got to fire a gun for the first time, and it was that one. Texas is great if you're rich, white, and straight. Otherwise, eh. But see, Texas needs some LGBTQ in there. Make it fun. I shot a couple rifles and a crossbow. The latter actually injured me. Yikes. I haven't had time to play a ton, but what I've seen, it has been fun. Awesome. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Oh, that's too funny. Both. Nice haunted one. Holy Moses. Okay, so tonight we are playing some Death Road to Canada. So, if you would like to be a character in the game, please put, oh please, #zombify me in chat. This is still all of our notes from when we were trying to solve 11th hour. Do I even have any paper left? I do. Okay. So we've got our sponsors. And we got our viewers. See, first up is Amma. Thank you so much. Not only for being a sponsor, but for also being a mod. I appreciate it. Demon Angel. Gotcha. Snark. Bill. Thank you guys for being sponsors. Snark. God, I wish I wrote faster. Let's go build those quarries. No, but can you imagine it? Like, if Texas had a thriving gay scene, that'd be awesome. Octarix, thank you so much for being a sponsor. You made the Ifrit one? Yay! Oh, people liked it. I'm so happy. Did you have any problems with draining out the sphere ice cube? Sometimes those tend to break. Honestly, the one that I did in the video broke, so the end result doesn't look as pretty as the one I had for the I almost said snapshot thumbnail. So it's a high risk, unfortunately, with that one, because normally you don't refrigerate gin. So you got like room temperature gin going into a very thin frozen sphere of ice, and chances are it will melt it. I don't know if there's really any concern with refrigerating gin. I mean, you could. You didn't have too much trouble. Awesome. That's good to hear. All right, I think we got everybody. So let me go ahead and get the game going. Have we done this one on... Did I forget to read down? Shit. Hold, please. I had to move Steam over to the other hard drive because it was a lot bigger. The C drive on this computer barely has enough room for its DOS or whatever. So I had to rip everything out, reinstall. Where are you? Death Road, Canada. There we go. Okay, let's run a quick install here. My friend asked if there was going to be yes, there is going to be a Shiva one. We are definitely planned for doing that. I'm going to time it for closer to when Chapter 2 comes out, which... Has there been any news on that front? I think it feels like it just keeps getting indefinitely delayed, which blows. Oh, wow, that was really quick. I thought we were going to have another download stream. By the way, did you get... to see any of the Thankmas streams for charity? No, I think I missed it. But if they're saved, I'm gonna go check them out. Yeah, I'm excited for the Shiva one because it's gonna be we're going to freeze coconut and coconut water, and then we're going to granita it, so it'll be like shaved ice. With blueberries and a bunch of other things. Oh, it's going to be super pretty. Cyberpunk's getting delayed again. Slab, what's up, dude? Hey, Joseph. You're getting tested for COVID. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for you. The good news is for your age range, if you get it, you know, survival rate's really, 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 really good, but I'm hoping you don't have to go through it. My boss had it. Her whole family got it, and they're fine now, but yeah, the way she kind of talked about it is for her and the family, it was like a pretty deep flu. Not to downplay it, of course, but she's not in the risk category, so it was good for me to see someone with it because you develop it in your head of, because when you don't see it, it's almost like it doesn't exist to you. You know that it does, but it helps sometimes to see it, just be like, oh, okay, this is a real issue. But it was kind of comforting for me to see her go through it because you get in your head like, oh my God, the second you get it, just like, you know, hospital, ventilator, death. And so it was good to be able to see people, like, she had a tough time with it because it was pretty, like, a pretty severe flu, but she didn't miss a day of work. She was on meetings, and yeah, she's through with it. Her daughter had, like, practically no issues, so it's good to see. My daughter had it, was no thing for her really, which is good. Yeah, and that's what I like, is that the younger you are, like, the better off you are, which is good because you never want the opposite of that. Jacksepticeye raised 1.4 million during his stream yesterday. Holy crap! That is impressive. Was over 4 million? That is amazing. Twitch, what's up, dude? How are you doing? How are things in jolly old England? You found some candy cane spoons? Yum. Okay, so now that we've downloaded, let me pop this up and hope it's not screaming loud. Let's go to game music. Crank that down. Wow. Oh, you guys can't hear it yet. There it is. So let's sound check this real fast just before you guys get your ears blown out. Actually, that is pretty loud in my ear. I'm gonna crank that down. Is back in lockdown. That sucks. I think as a group we could all raise 1.4 million for charity. That'd be pretty impressive. The Red Nose campaign? Cool, I will check that out. Yeah, okay, that sounds a lot better because wow, that was crazy loud. Okay, let me move this up. Can I... Let's go take a scene. DRTC, there we go. Not so tiny. Hold on. Let me up the resolution here, because wow, this is tiny. Whoa! Windowed, please. What the friggin' fraggity? There we go. That's a lot better. Alright, now let me fix it on the other screen. Okay! Woo! Can't remember what Walmart looks like. I thought they were still open. Oh, you have a suppressed immune system? I am so sorry. They have set up so any streamer can join the cause. That's wonderful. That's awesome. Galley is fun to visit, but kill me if I ever have to live there. Yeah, you don't ever want to. Never, ever, 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 ever live in California. It's not worth the effort. You could be a billionaire and I would still not recommend it. I mean, if each one meld subs gave $500, that would, yeah, that's true. Okay, so that's set up. Now, turn on. Oh, wait, almost forgot. Boom. There we go. Alright, so the first place, let's start listing off those names. We've got Amma, Bill, Snark, and Octarix. The 9 handbag must return. It did last time. Alright, so the person kicking us off is going to be Amma. Alright. And hello. Friggity fraggity, can you just Alright, Bill, Snark, Octarix, Demon Angel. Did I miss anyone? Let me scroll back. Nope, that's everybody. Okay, cool. And submit. It's gonna be Amma and Bill kicking us off. Don't worry if you didn't get picked, the game's gonna continue to add people as we go along. We don't get to control who gets added, that's by the game, but we do get to pick the first 2. Okay. Turn that off, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna make some hot chocolate and play Dragon Age. Have fun, Haunted One! New game, empty slot, game mode. Oh good, it saved all of our stuff. I'm like, if I gotta re-add everyone, this is going to suck. There we go. And Bill. Last time I let it ended in muchness. Yeah, we've been having a bit of a problem getting across that finish line lately. Alright. Amaterasu hears rumors that Canada's a safe place free from the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, she decides to brave the death road and travel north. So, for those of you guys who are new and watching this, first of all, welcome. My name is Melissa, aka Cocktails and Consoles. This is our Death Road to Canada stream where you guys get to choose our fate. Every time we come to one of these screens, everyone gets 1 vote per person. The first one of these to get 2 votes is the one that we were going forward with the exception of this one. We hit the road. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You also need to find ways to train and grow your team. And make sure you have your trusty goggles. Ha! Knew my face was missing something. There we go. So, do we hit the Quiet Factory, the Quiet Hotel, Walmart, or the Rest Stop? You guys vote in chat. 1 for the hotel. 1 for Walmart. For Walmart. No, I want that. The group spots an abandoned Walmart off in the distance. Looks like it's been looted, but maybe there's some untouched loot inside. Let's go bargain hunting. Ooh, someone's gonna need a flashlight. And someone's gonna need a drink. Ah, there we go. That's the stuff. What is it friggin'? Oh shit, hold on. I forgot. I need to change all this. No, 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 no. How do I... Oh, that's play pause. No, no, no. Attack is that. Let's see here. What else? Swap is C. That's fine. Use. Let's make that a V. And pause. We'll make that that. Okay. What the hell is dead zone? I don't even know what that is. Gotta have WASD. Okay, now we should be fine. Woo! Oh, gotcha. Thank you. I was always wondering what that was. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Ha! I screwed up something. Uses F, that's right. Like, my finger keeps reaching for the F key. Alright. Toilet genie? Toilet genie? Toilet genie! Let me know if I need to turn the music down or up. I have no idea how loud this is right now. Holy Moses. Bill, don't be a hero, dude. Ooh, toilet genie? No. Toilet genie! No. Bill's going for a full clear. Yikes! Sound level's fine, thank you. Scalpel's not doing too bad. Nope, nope, nope. That was a fake out. The only way I'm able to do it is because I have a very, very, very old MMORPG keyboard. I'd show it to you guys, but basically they took that whole left side of the keyboard and they have it set up so nicely that the keys just kind of match the curvature of your hand. Oh, if I didn't have this, I couldn't WASD at all. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay up on watch? Shall we pick Bill, Amma, or keep driving? You guys vote in chat. One for Amma. One for Billy Bill. Any other votes? Nope. Alright. Well, actually, I'm going to give you guys a second while I have a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Two for Amma. Oh, Bill. Like, yeah, make the girl work. I needs to sleep. Okay. Alright. Alma stands guard for the night. She manages to stay awake but feels pretty bad in the morning. The group spots an infested city from the road. Scouting from afar, the group has to decide whether to fight under the new sun for supplies. Do we hit the gun shop or the restaurant? You guys vote in chat. Under the bus she goes. Harsh. Such harsh. Speaking of peanut butter, I had some sweet potato fries covered in peanut butter and bacon tonight. Interesting. I can't say I've ever had that, but that sounds... It sounds like I may have to have a couple of drinks before I try it, but... 1 for the gun shop. 2 for the gun shop. By the way, guys, thank you so much for all the likes. I really do appreciate it. Driving over Zoms in our Volvo. Hi, excuse us. We're new to the neighborhood. Ooh, a house we can liberate. Liberation party! Aw. This one has no door. That's never a good sign. I gotta say, this scalpel's doing a decent job. Ha ha ha. I shut the door in your face. Fighting over here. 3 Hangobergs. No, no, Bill! Bill! Stop dying! My god, man. Yeah, we need to get you a gun. Blue Beetle, what's up, dude? I've been doing good. How have you been doing? Ugh, give me the guns. I'd like the conservative special, please. Which is 2 guns. Like this one right here. Ooh! Booyah! Oh, don't hit him with the... Don't shoot the guns! Oh. Bill is just gonna Rambo this shit. That's just what he's gonna do. Is there any door? No door? Hmm? Fine, we'll get out of here. Ooh! That is a satisfying pew pew. So I might stop by and check in. Aw, awesome! Hope life has been treating you okay? You're not gonna take that? I'm gonna take that. Die! Wow, that's a slow recoil. There we go. Let's go back to the pew pews. Dial on! Oh, shit. Oh, cleaver will work. Oh, Amma, guess what I'm making for the first time ever for, Christmas for the family? I am making a standing rib roast. I have never made one before. I am so happy. Yeah, pretty boring. Oh, you're on lockdown? That sucks. Oh god, get away from our car! Get away from our car! Come on, come on, come on. Ooh! That was juicy. While scavenging, the group runs into a man covered in cardboard boxes. He says he's been stuck there for days. He has a fire axe lying on the ground outside of his reach. Should someone steal his weapon? Do we help him up like good people? Does Amma steal his weapon, or does Bill steal his weapon? You guys vote in chat! Vehicular homicide. But they were already dead! That's more like littering. You're on self-imposed quarantine with a bag of potato chips guarding me. Alright. 1 for Amma, 1 for Bill, 1 for help him up. Octarix, you're a good person. Not saying the rest of you guys who just decided to steal from this man the last thing he owns on the earth aren't good people. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I've been to restaurants where they serve it. It's like a big ass slab of meat, but I've never cooked one before. We have a 3-way tie. Any more votes? Wait, what's a Samaritan? I think they go door to door asking if you've met Jesus, but I might be wrong. They might be selling me a vacuum cleaner. I don't know. Well, if no other votes, I'm gonna throw in a vote and we're gonna help him up. The group saves the man from all the cardboard boxes, pinning him down. He can't spare any reward, but is really grateful. So that's a Jehovah's Witness. Okay. Exhausted after an extra long drive, the group scouts out a camping spot and falls asleep immediately after. The group eats a decent meal. When I was a kid, my mom had me hide and my brother when they showed up like we were hiding from Nazis. That's funny. The group is asked for help by a settlement. They say they will be raided by bandits soon. If the group helps with the defense, they will get rewarded with 15 food, some ammo, and a cowboy rifle. This could be very dangerous. Do we not help and drive off? Do we help them in the shootout? Or does Amma build up the defenses? You guys vote in chat. Oh, I downloaded a game on my phone because I needed something to like wake me up in the morning because my alarm's not cutting it. And I downloaded, let's like a version of Beat Saber. I thought I would suck at it. I'm actually not bad. So when I move into my next house, I may actually do Beat Saber. 1 for defense. 1 for run. 2 for run. All right. Outside of Canada, blah, blah, blah. Trader camp. Hi. Hi, I'm Tanomi. Don't you know me? Wait, that joke doesn't work. Oh, we're all out of points. I have Beat Saber on my Oculus Quest, but I'm not good at it, which doesn't make sense because I'm usually good at rhythm games. It's tough. The one I have the hardest problem with, like, the downs are super easy, even when they're staccato. The angles are fine. The angles this way are really easy. The angles up at a diagonal are fine. The ones I really struggle with is when the box is down here and it's pointing up. Like, my brain has problems trying to register that I need to come down here and swipe up, rather than, because whenever I see the boxes down here, my first instinct is always swipe down. I'm too poor for a VR set. Well, I'm probably going to skip getting the PS5 for a good long time, so I may just put the money into getting an Oculus Rift. But, ooh, you know, I just thought about it. YouTube and Twitch may be under some huge fire if that Tom Tillis gets his way. And then anyone who's using any copyright anything on YouTube or Twitch, that could count as a felony. Like, of all the things we have to worry about right now, and that jackass picked that, my god. So I gotta see how that shakes out first. Whoa, it's Haunted One! It's nice to see a familiar face. He was trying to pull open a door that said, push on it. We recruit. The group accepts Haunted One to the team. Haunted One joins the team. All you OG people in chat knows what's coming next. Say it loud and proud. Onward to Canada! Hey, Emmy. I had a bad experience with VR. Beat Saber made me throw up for some reason. It is rough. Like, the first time you put on an Oculus, like, I was with Danny and the guys up in Washington, and I put one on. It was just Minecraft, and I wanted to throw up. I can handle, like, roller coasters, no problem. Anything that goes upside down, I absolutely love. Trying to play Minecraft with a VR headset, and I was ungodly nauseous. Yes, the free COVID vaccines are finally here. I am so excited. That's great fucking... I I'm trying to stay away from anything political because YouTube's having a shit fit about anything political right now, but that is unbelievably great news. VR Dramamine? Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. Yeah. This does not look good. Where's my gun? Oh, we gotta get in and out of here real fast. Canada's giving away. Yep, so is the United States. That's cute. I'm just drinking a supersized Cosmopolitan. Nothing too fancy. Oh shit. This is not good. No! Woo! I'm looking forward to getting it too. I know there are some people who have some concerns about it, and I get it. But, I mean, thankfully, this is a... I'm gonna call it a situation, where really, like, it doesn't really affect kids unless you have an immunity issue. It doesn't really affect adults unless you have an immunity issue. So, it's not like the MMR vaccine where, you know, you don't want to bring back polio. Polio doesn't care what age you are. It doesn't care how healthy you are. It'll put you in an iron lung. So that one, I'm like, yeah, that one may need to be mandatory. But this one, yeah, give it to the people who are at the most risk and let people see how it affects and build some trust. I'm definitely getting it. Like, I'm way behind on my tetanus shots, but I'm getting that one. Because I don't want to give the government any fucking reason to say that I can't work ever again. I tried to stay away from political and wound up in political. Nah. The group feels inspired to managing despite the situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Alright, do we take morale and random, medical, strength, or does Bill get +2 mechanical? You guys vote in chat! Shot, 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 shot. Yeah. 1 for morale. I know, right, Blue Beetle? It's almost there. We've almost survived a year of this shit. That's pretty impressive. I did not think we were gonna hold out this long. 2 for morale. Yes, it is. Octeryx, you're right. It is messenger RNA. So the side effects are a little bit more significant than your standard vaccine, but doing this is going to allow doctors to be able to treat afflictions that they've never been able to treat before, and that is amazing news. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Let's see, morale goes up, Alma's shooting increases, Bill's medical increases, and Haunted One's strength increases. Nice. The campground that the group sets up smells terrible. The source of the smell is a complete mystery. Do we endure or do we drive off with no sleep? You guys vote. Oh, plus remember, Octeryx, there's also the therapeutics that are coming out too, which will be able to treat anyone who is sick. That's one thing that the vaccines don't do. Vaccines will, if you're already sick and you have the vaccine, not going to do anything for you. But therapeutics will, and that's great news. Oh, you do not have small brain. Oh, really, Emmy? Yeah, we were not ready for this. This was a shit show of a year. But hey, if we can get through this, we don't have reason to complain about anything tiny now. Nice slab. I can't believe that's a song. So 1 for endure. 2 for endure. Alright. The group endures the smell zone all night until passing out. They're not happy in the morning, but at least they were able to get some sleep. We need some more hamburgers. You passed your classes this semester. Congratulations! That's great news! The group finds a strange repeating message on the radio. It's a series of short bursts of music, beeps, spoken numbers, and haunting slide whistle noises. There's also a kazoo in there. What could it mean? Do we ignore it? Do we decipher the message? Do we drive to the signal? Or does Amos say, "This is a trap"? You guys vote. You got to passing at the last second. Good for you. 1 for decipher. Who calls it smell zone? I know, right? 2 for decipher. The team put their heads together to figure out the code. The message warns that the base has been abandoned, but they hid a stash of ammo to help the other survivors. Yay! Oh, speaking of decipher, did you guys hear that a couple of just like random people were able to break the code of, it wasn't Son of Sam, the Zodiac Killer. Unfortunately, it didn't give any more information as to who the Zodiac Killer was, but finally someone cracked it. That's pretty amazing. %, not bad. Group drives into the outskirts of the city. Wow, I can talk. Zombies mill around, but they haven't seemed to notice the car yet. Do we hit the infested stronghold or the grocery store? You guys vote. See, I mean, I'm not gonna say, like, well, never let your grades get that bad, because I let my grades get that bad, so I'm not one to talk. But for your own safety. 1 for grocery, 2 for grocery. I hate school. I mean, honestly, people will learn if you make it fun. And we don't pay our teachers nearly enough for them to even want to make it fun. But, like, if you watch some videos on YouTube, you have a fun time learning because they make the content interesting and engaging. Like, best thing I can recommend is a channel called Oversimplified. It takes stuff like 1776, how America was discovered, and it's done all in cartoon, and it's super funny, and you learn something. Like, if they just made school that, more people would pass, because it's not like people don't want to learn, and it's not like people can't learn. It's, you have to make it engaging and fun, and they haven't done it. It's like working out. Make it a game, and people will do it. If you don't, and you make it torture, people aren't going to want to do it, and then they think they can't do it. But that is a rant for another time. Hey, Chris! Just want to stop by and say hi, drop you a like. Thank you. I hope you're staying safe, too. Ooh, got him. Ah! Too many songs. Whee! Let's see here. Oh, lots of goodies. That's good. We got a lot of mouths to feed. Anyone want a spine? Going once, going twice. I'll take it. That scalpel's about to give out anyways. Yeehaw! Yeah, they fucked up the Zodiac investigation. They also fucked up the Dahlia investigation. I'm beginning to really worry about our ability to do any kind of investigations. Gamble soup. Ugh. Hi guys. Pardon us. Nope, nope. No one take them up. No one take them up. Katana! Yeah. This game just got so much better. Mel come out of the closet. Oh shit, we're missing someone. Nope, nope, nope. Haunted one. Nope. The hell did you go? Damn it. Hey, Jenna, what's up? Oh boy. Excuse us. I actually have not watched the movie Zodiac. I wanted to, but when you live with a mother who has watched so many true crime stories that she could legitimately kill you, your dad, and your sister and get away with it scot-free, you get a little nervous when you watch stuff like that. And yet, I love playing LA Noire. I don't know, it's maybe there has to be some time in between where hopefully the killer has died of old age by then. AOL customer, what's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, Jenna, we came across something in the game where it said to decipher, and that reminded me that a couple of randos managed to crack the cipher for the Zodiac killer. Good day, glad to hear. Did you hear about the new shows and such being added to Star Wars? No, I've been really out of the loop on that. Like there's goofy music playing where you're killing. I know, right? This game is so fun. I recommend it to everyone. And it's seasonal too. It knows like what time period it is. So there'll be stuff that's like winter specific, like Halloween specific. The group is sitting around the campfire, finding the campsite was rough, so they are getting in a bad mood. Do we sing a song, or does Amma plan out tomorrow? You guys vote in chat! Shrek is now inducted into the Library of Congress? Wow. 1 for plan, 1 for sing, 2 for sing! The group tries to keep spirits high by singing. Whether or not singing was any good mostly depends on your attitude. I enjoy true crime and morbid history. My mother and I actually had the conversation that would make a good serial killer because no one would ever suspect me. That's quite possible. It actually has me. So I was trying to think of, like, if I were to do a podcast, like, how could I do a podcast and turn it into a game? And that's when I was thinking about the true crime stuff. So even though, like, most recent true crimes kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, even though I love kind of hearing, like, all the strategy behind it, I thought about, like, you take true crime podcast and then you take choose your own adventures and you merge them into one. Now, this won't work on things like Spotify because, as far as I know, they don't have ways that you can kind of interact with the podcast, but it would be like, you don't know what story I'm covering at all. You just start, like, you wake up on a plane, and, you know, your eyes slowly open, you see in front of you, your tray table is down, a glass of whiskey is in the glass with the ice long since melted. Out the window is very, very gray, almost black skies, and underneath your legs is a bag. You open the bag. It has $16 million in cash. What do you do? And then I would give you a couple of options. So you don't know who you are, you don't know where you are, but as you pick options, you start to figure out who you are and what the story is. And what the story would be, like for that one, it would be the story of D.B. Cooper. But it wouldn't be like you ultimately wind up where D.B. Cooper ended. That would be an option. But based on the decision tree, you could go that path, or you could go down a what if scenario. If you could figure it out, who it is and what you're doing, you could hopefully get back on that path, or you kind of figure out like what would happen if D.B. Cooper airdropped into the Pentagon by accident. You know, stuff like that to make it more of a game. But I don't know if people would really be up for that. So would love to get your guys' thoughts on that. And by the way, you can absolutely say, Melissa, that's the worst idea ever. Because I'd rather know that up front before I spend a whole lot of time on it. Then no one told me all the reasons she would suspect me and inform me she would cover for me. I'm super excited for Bad Batch since it's the same animation style as the Clone Wars. I loved Clone Wars. Oh, the 2008, not the 2003. Okay, yeah. The 2003 ones are the ones that I watched. Hey, it's Jenna! It's nice to see a familiar face. Speak of the devil, we recruit. The group accepts Jenna to the team. Jenna joins the team. Say it loud and proud. Onward to Canada! While driving on the Death Road, group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we hit the small suburb, the bullet-ridden house, the mall rescue, or drive around some more? You guys vote. One for the bullet-ridden house. One for the mall. Two for the house. We go to the house. The group see the house from the distance. On getting closer, it looks like the large gunfight happened here between humans. From the house, many groans of the undead can be heard. Let's explore. Does Jenna have a weapon? Oh, she has a crowbar? Rebar. That'll work. He's got a lot of cutlery. That'll do. Oh, God! Pardon me, didn't mean to sever your arm. Or did I? Well, let's here we go! Yeehaw! Oh yeah! Alright, need to get out, need to get out, need to get out. Ooh, chips! Thank you for the chips. Oh man, that's gonna be hell to get out of there. This is a huge ass house. There we go. Time for more katana. Someone pick this up. Thank you. No, my katana! Sorry. Holy crap! Yeah, no, none of any of that. Oh, none of any of that. It really did. That's quite sad. Damn. Holy God! There's hamburgers in a dresser drawer. Alright, we outie. No, I said we outie. There we go. Oh, curry smoking! Amma and Jenna are fighting. The group finds an isolated car garage. The sign says Master Tuners. They find some gas and lots of spare parts in good condition. Do we car repair and tune up? Or drive away? You guys vote. Whilst I break for another Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. One for repair. One for tune-up, two for repair. We shall repair. You were right, Snarkass. Over video chat, she only has a coffin and bat cookie cutters. That's gonna be bitchin'. A teacher, it keeps getting recommended to me, but I don't know. I haven't watched anything on Hulu in a while, though I might, because apparently they came out with their own version of the Hardy Boys, which I read like every one of those books growing up as a kid. So I may watch that. Sorry, I don't speak Italian. That's the best thing about Italian is that even if you can't understand what they're saying, by the gestures, you can kind of guess. Oh, is that what that's about? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch that because you. It's kind of sad that people need a movie to tell them why it's wrong, but... The group camps out in a big field to eat a decent meal. They find a row of cans sitting on a wooden fence. Do we leave the camp or shoot the camp? It's cans. You guys vote. Yeah, after cuties, no. Any kind of underage anything, no. One for cap those cans. Any other votes? Nope, we're gonna cap those cans. The group gets some shooting practice by blasting the cans. The man in red long johns runs out to the field with a pitchfork. My cans! My precious antique cans! Oh, look what you've done to them! He shakes a pitchfork and he yells. Pill does not care. Haunted One does not care. Ha ha! Hey, it's Twitching Snake. It's nice to see a familiar face. You sit in the park reading a book. Unfortunately, I think Twitch is no longer here, and we are full up on people that are here, so sadly, we gotta leave them behind. Group meets another person just chilling on a park bench. He seems friendly. They have a conversation just like before the world ended. What was the topic? Advice exchange? Pep talk? Or giving me your stuff? You guys vote. They had to release a PSA on why that shit is wrong. That's just fucking sad. One for pep talk, one for advice, one for giving me your stuff. I love it. Any other votes? 2 for advice. Aw. Amma exchanges advice on different topics. The friendly survivor is enlightened by the advice and gives some great tips of his own. Car's broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. Do we abandon the car? Does Amma attempt to fix it, or does Jenna punches the car? You guys vote. Honestly, like, they could just take the time that they would take to make a PSA and just throw a teacher in jail for the rest of their life for doing that. That'll teach anyone not to do that shit. Punch it, Chewie! Yeah, let's not get into that, Emmy. I don't want to be on a watch list. This is why I have a 3-year rule. I only date people who are 3 years younger than me or 3 years older than me. If you are not in that window, chances are I don't date you. 2 for Punch 'em, Chewie. Jenna opens the car's hood and starts punching. She just manages to break something in the car and a few bones in her hand. The group spots a bakery van that has broken down the side of the road. The van is irreparable. The bread is moldy and inedible. Oh, now I want bread. But there are some sugary cakes that are still good. So 24 to 30-year-olds. Thank you, Slab. No, it's weird. I get hit on by like a lot of 29-year-olds. I'm going, we're not even the same decade, dude. Without a car, the group is easy prey for bandits. The group ambushes you and demands your supplies. Do we give in to their demands? Do we refuse and fight? Or do we drop a quarter of the loot and run? You guys vote. One for refuse. Two for refuse. The group knows that every single one of their supplies are essential for their chances of reaching Canada, so they fight! The group is hiking down a gravel road when they see a group of red cars ahead. Chances are there's gasoline in some of the cars, and one may still work. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Okay, I need a weapon. Excuse us. Oh, in your face. And in, oops, and in that car's face. Yeah, we're gonna have to tire iron this. I can't swing that big ass nail board. Oh, bullets. Ooh, nice car. Hey, Corona Cat, what you up to? While driving the death road, decides to make stop for supplies. Do we hit the hermit's cabin, the quiet farm, the commercial row, or drive some more? You guys vote while I drink. Also, don't drink and drive. Unless you're drinking at home and playing GTA. In that case, do whatever you want. That could be a fun stream. Find a game that's just all like super intense driving, and then I'd have to do it without any blood alcohol, and then I'd have to do it like over the limit, and we'll see how my reflexes hold up. That could be kind of a fun stream. Although I have to find a way to be able to test my blood alcohol level in a way that doesn't tip people off. One for farm, one for hermit. Oh, nice seeing you too, Blue Beetle. Hope to see you again soon. Two for the farm. Okay. That would make for a nice PSA. But what game is like really intense, you really have to be focusing driving? I'm gonna need your help with that one. Oh, we could recreate the Mythbusters test. Do the game straight on, no alcohol, like no phone. Do the game clearly over the blood alcohol level, and then do the game while on the phone and see Diddy Kong Racing. Okay, we could do that. Group finds a farm. It looks like it was abandoned in a hurry long ago. There should be some field tools left behind. Like, I'd put a public service announcement down at the bottom to let them know, don't ever, ever, ever drive while intoxicated. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, food. Thank God. Stay in trucks, don't do school. That's something else I heard. I've been watching a series called Weird History, which is really cool because they talk about like what the 80s was like, and things like that. And one of them, they talked about how Dare was a huge failure, which is surprising to me because I grew up with Dare. And, you know, like, all I heard growing up was, you know, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? And to hear that it not only didn't stop kids from trying drugs, it actually enticed them to try drugs. Like, wow, how could you miss that badly? get the egg? Oh, good. He got the egg. Ha ha ha! Magic chicken! I didn't want a pitchfork, but here we are. Toilet's being... I know! I cannot stand when a toilet is up. It drives me nuts. In my own home, no less. It's really bizarre. Woo! We got a chicken. Are you okay? I learned from watching you! I won the Dare Lion plushie back in the 5th grade. No kidding! Wow. Oh shit, almost nearly dead. And she's better. Group finds a large campsite that is occupied. Ah, this is squeezing my brain. By a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky, but there's nowhere else to go, and none are heading to Canada. Do we camp with them? Does Amma doesn't trust them? Does Haunted One robs them and runs? Or do we drive off with no sleep? You guys vote. Actually reminds me, Slab, I'm re-binge watching Scrubs. I remember the one about that. It's that scenario, but with coffee. He pulls out an espresso machine. Where did you learn to do this, son? From you, Dad. I learned from watching you. He's using good beans. 1 for Rob. I do miss McGruff the crime dog, yeah. 1 for camp with them. 2 for camp with them. Thank God. Okay. The group takes a risk and goes to sleep in the crowded camp. One of the other groups learns about the trip to Canada. They give some supplies. Aww! Because they say you'll need it more than they will. Yay! Faith in humanity restored. And Amma is super fucking happy. Oh, so is Bill. So is Haunted One. Even though he didn't get to rob anyone. Haunted One cuts himself pretty bad while goofing off in the post-apocalypse. He'll probably need stitches for his arm. Do we ignore it and walk it off? Does Amma attempt to stitch him up, or does Haunted One cauterize it? You guys vote. Also, my sad... Yeah, when it gets super sad, it's hard to watch, but I love Scrubs. I love Dr. Cox. God, he's fucking hot, man. Like, physically, he doesn't do much for me, but it's that moxie. Oh, yeah. Whew! 1 for Stitch, 2 for Stitch. Amma tries to suture up Haunted One's arm. She ends up botching the stitches and making the wound worse. The bleeding stops, but Haunted One arm heals poorly. He competed in American Gladiators? No way! Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that. I missed that show. That is a show they should bring back. If you've never seen American Gladiators, oh, that was TV joy in the late 80s, early 90s. Trader Camp. There's an epic rap battle of history with Dr. Cox versus Dr. House. Okay, that's another thing I'm gonna have to see. They're planning on opening their borders? Good. Doggo. Oh. The group meets a man holding a bazooka and a satchel overstuffed with beeping mines. He looks so happy with his explosives. These weapons will not let you down. Of course, unless of course you blow yourself up with them. Do we leave it for now? Do we get a grenade launcher for 6 shots with 12 food, or do we take 2 landmines for 6 food? You guys vote. 1 for leave. Oh, you want to see that. Got it. Are they on Pluto TV? That's awesome. They really should remake that show. Oh, God, that was good television. 2 for leave. Okay, good. It was very tempting. Welcome to the Fence of Values. Yeah. I wanted to re-binge that 70s show, but they wanted to charge me like $30 a season for it. Are you kidding me? The group arrives in a huge city conquered by undead and sees that their only chance is braving the sewer system. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna need something a little bit better. Stop nibbling on me! I hit you with a fucking rifle, man! They did! I remember that. Actually, there was a really great show back in like 2011, 2012 called Surviving Jack with Chris Mullaney. I never pronounce his name right. He was on Law & Order SVU. Another guy, again, physically not attracted to him, but his moxie, super hot. Where they did like the early 90s revival. It was such a great show. I was so bummed that it never got renewed for a second season. I know, they never get renewed. It bums me out. Like, every show that I love runs for one season and then never gets touched. Like Surviving Jack, Traffic Lights, another great one. That one you can actually get on Amazon. Surviving Jack you have to find randomly on YouTube. What other ones? Oh, Friends with Benefits. That was a great one on Netflix. Never got renewed. Like, great shows. Really good character creation. Really good humor. Nope. Nope. It's not Real Housewives of pick a fucking random place. Are you sad the revival for Will and Grace ended? No. I shouldn't be, because I loved Will and Grace growing up. But the revival just kept hitting the political button way too fucking hard that it took all the joy out of it. Cobra Kai. Now that is a great series. That one better hang around there. The group feels inspired to managing to survive the situation and feel like they're getting the hang of this. Okay, so when you guys vote either random, health, fitness, or run speed. Let me catch up here. One show I really want to buy the entire series of is Usual Suspects. That was a crime show? Like, I know the movie. That's a great movie. Maloney! Chris Maloney. Thank you, Snark. MXC. I don't think I've seen that. One for health. Yeah, 3 seasons of Arrested Development were perfect. I hated season 4. I despise season 5. They were so bad. 2 for health. Okay, good. Time heals all wounds, especially zombie bites. It's like Community. The first 4 seasons of Community were great. After that, at the end of the day, the group, why is the T capitalized? The group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around outside and the doors of the house are barely on their hinges. Do we pick someone to secure it or do we stay on watch all night? You guys vote. Oh, the Unusual Suspects. Gotcha. 1 for secure. 2 for secure. Who should barricade the house? Amma, Bill, Jenna, or Haunted One? You guys vote. 1 for Bill. Which, by the way, if you guys have not seen the movie Usual Suspects, oh, Kevin Spacey at his best. I know everyone loves American whatever, but him in Usual Suspects, ungodly good. American Beauty, that's right. God, I hated that movie. No one else? Alright. Bill it is. Bill barricades the flimsy house. He improvises. The results don't look pretty, but manage to keep the zombies out. Yeah, you might have to VPN. God, I wish I could get a VPN deal. Yeah, which became a real life story for him. Which is a shame, because I liked him. The group loots at McDowell's, sorry, trademark, which was the most popular restaurant in the United States before civilization fell. Even after all this time, the food found here is still preserved due to all the chemicals. Warning! Burging is not great for your health, but won't kill you. Do we find and eat the burgers, pay the burg price, or search for kids' meal toys instead? You guys vote. I love Coming to America. That is a great movie. 1 for kids' meal toys. Like, we'll sadly never catch the eye of a VPN company, because we only just recently broke 2,000 subs, and thank you guys so much. That has been a 6-year-long effort in the making, but yeah, they go for the 10Ks and ups. 2 for kids, okay. The group finds 1 remaining kid's meal toy. It's a good one. Blue robot found. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, thank you, Snark. The group explores a fairly quiet city. There's a good chance to resupply in relative safety. Do we hit the camp supply shops or the medical clinic? You guys vote. No, I would never, ever, no matter how much money Raid Shadow Legends throws at me, I would never promote them. 1 for medical clinic, 2 for medical. Good call. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens to YouTube. Because Twitch is already starting to crumble under the DMCA shit. And YouTube has been going like censorship crazy. I'm interested to see exactly how the landscape changes over the next little while. We're going to hang on to Blue Robot until one of the raids because we're going to need it. Oh, I'm gonna pronounce that incorrectly. I'm gonna call you Fish. Fish, what's up? How are you doing? Hey! Eat my giant fork! Oh, man. Yeah! There we go. Wow, that was a ricochet. I don't know why anyone would go to Facebook Gaming. It's such a shitty interface. I mean, I ditched Facebook as a whole after the crap they pulled in 2020, but even had they not done any of that, like, Facebook Gaming was horribly talked about for the longest time. Miss Dial-Up. Who misses Dial-Up? Oh my god, anytime someone picked up a phone and you got kicked off the internet, that sucked balls, man. I can't even attempt. Like, it would take me at least 5 drinks to attempt. Fish is okay. Okay, thank you. It weirdly looks like Zelf fish, and I know that's incorrect. Oh, you play Criminal Case? I played that too. Dude, I love that. I think we talked about that. That's right, we did. That was a great Facebook game. I think my parents still played it before even they were really pissed at Facebook this year. Yeah, get off the internet. I need to use the phone. Mm-hmm. I remember. I do remember that you mentioned that you played it. Yeah, I got to Europe and then I kind of lost interest in it. There was a while where I worked for Adobe and they gave me practically nothing to do. Oh, we have the handbag. So a lot of my days were spent just fucking playing Criminal Case. Just to pass the time. Yeah, I will not miss working there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bill has a handbag. Oh no, let's not waste bullets on that. When everyone else is asleep. Yep. That's pretty much when I was online. Once the family went to bed, that's when I got on the interwebs. Okay, I don't want to spend a lot of... Nope. 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 There we go. I played Vampire Wars! Oh my god, I love that game! You know what I really love? Old school Farmville. Not the new shit. Old school Farmville. I loved that crap. I hate the new version. I got to grow shit, and I got to cook shit. And that made me happy. But yeah, both Bonesaw! Thank you. Both myself and Dwarf played a lot of Vampire Wars. Whoo! Okay, I like Bonesaw. Yeah, right? Shit. Heal! Heal! Thank you. Okay, now we're back. Bonesaw! I had completely forgotten about that game until you mentioned it. I would rotate between Farmville and Vampire Wars. God. I love that there's people like our bonding material is the old Facebook games we used to play. Did I go through here? I must have. Oh, here's admin and IT support. Ramses, what's up? Speaking of hardcore Russia, we are going to be playing some Black Ops Cold War. Possibly this Friday or next Friday. I have to find out from Sister Cocktails if she's able to do the podcast this Friday. If not, then we are donning our very furry hats, hitting up the vodka bottle, and we're gonna learn about why Cuba was so fucking important to Russia. I know, I'm super excited. I never got the chance to play, I almost said Cold War. I never got the chance to play Black Ops World War II. I wanted to. I just never got around to it, because World War II is a horrifying war, but if you look at the strategy behind it, it's fascinating. Remember I played Diamond Digger Saga? I don't remember that one. My dad was a cop, and when they needed to reach him late at night, they'd sometimes interrupt my dial-up so they could call him. That's awesome. And Slab, please tell your dad that, thank him, please, from me for his service. I love cops. Car is completely ran out of gas and coast to a stop. Was there not a Black Ops World War II? I thought there was, or was it World War I? It's like a House of Cards. I know one of the ones that they did was a World War, and I wanted it, and I never got a chance to play it. Ah, there it is. Call of Duty World War II was a separate game. Got it. Cool. That's when it officially started, yes. Black Ops 4 is considered a separate game? Like, wait, when you guys say separate, what do you mean? Like, not a traditional Black Ops game? Or how are you defining it? While walking on it, one stumps his toe badly. It's not a big deal, but it's really annoying. Yes, Cuba was definitely important due to its location, because you could launch missiles from Cuba. But the reason why Russia... I don't want to spoil it. Well, okay, teaser alert. The reason why Russia went to Cuba is because we've set up... I want to say it's either Turkey or Tunisia. I think it's Tunisia. We had set up missiles in Tunisia, which made Russia absolutely nervous. So they're like, well, they're going to play this game, we're going to play this game. Hey, Cuba! That looks like a great spot. Let's set up warheads down there. It was Turkey. Okay, for some reason I thought it was Tunisia. Did they reference it in Metal Gear Solid 3? Ha! The weather suddenly turns bad. The group is caught in the open and must keep moving. They are forced to stumble around in miserable conditions. History nerd powers activated. Ugh! I love history nerd shit. The group walks into a junkyard with the car pulled up in front of it. The car looks like it will run, and it might be the last one you see around for a while. That's one of the reasons why I absolutely love LA Noire, is like the historical references in it just blows my mind every time. Bullsaw! Oh, I love that. This may be my new favorite weapon. And I mean, honestly, if we put missiles that close to Russia, I'm not sure I exactly blame them for wanting to put missiles in Cuba. Because in order for a Mexican standoff to work, you have to make sure that each person can get hit. You know, I've never actually played a Metal Gear Solid game. Or I guess it would just be Metal Gear. I used to use that as an excuse to go hang out at cute boys' houses. So I shared time between watching the game and watching them. But I've never actually played one myself. So one of these days, I'm gonna have to play a Metal Gear game. So if you guys happen to know of a particular favorite you'd like me to play, let me know. Oh, thank God, Bill dropped the friggin' purse. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, die. Crap. Oh, I did not think we were gonna get through there. Yay! Woo! You got to interview David Hayter? That's awesome. Full-on nuclear war was prevented by the leader of the Soviet Union saying to Kennedy that the missiles removed from Turkey, they removed theirs from Cuba. Yeah, that's pretty much all they had to do. So we wasted a fucking decade on the most tense time ever, all because we decided to put fucking missiles in Turkey. I mean, there's more stuff to the Cold War, and we're gonna learn about it when we play it, but sometimes it just is that simple. Oh boy! It really was just one big giant dick measuring contest. You're 100% right. Group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them. Will probably attempt to loot the place. Send a person into loot. Do we send Haunted One, Jenna, pick someone else, or let them have it and avoid the trouble? You guys vote. USA! USA! Win for Jenna. Any other votes? Jenna. The other members stand guard for looters as Jenna searches the grocery store. Jenna brings back some food. Yay! Her Morgany goes and her giant missiles. Wait, you can't do a thing with it. That's rude! This means war! Yeah, I love it's the war that wasn't a war. Like, my god, really? Do we do this now? It's so quiet here. There's no signs of life or unlife. It seems like everyone took what they could and evacuated the town immediately. Do we scavenge? Do we loot quickly and run? Or do we rest for a day? You guys vote. Oh, I loved Mikhail Gorbachev. He was my favorite. 1 for loot and run. Would have been a genocide. Oh, that is good. 1 for rest. Wah wah. That's actually why I like watching Mad Men too, because you get to see how people kind of reacted during that day and age. I either get the nut hole or I shatter the entire thing to pieces. My god, girl, what are you eating? No more votes? Alright, I'm gonna throw in a vote for loot quickly and run. He's a vocal critic of Putin. Who isn't? I'm not a Putin fan at all. Group does a quick search of the most obvious places to stash supplies. Some ammunition is found. Cool. Although weirdly, I have been watching Russian news on YouTube, and the newscasters are British. It's very bizarre. While driving from the death row, the group decides to make stop for supplies. Do we hit the museum, the prepper cabin, the packed grocery store, or drive some more? You guys vote. Hazelnuts, almonds, walnuts, Brazilian nuts, and pecans. Yum. 1 for museum, 1 for prepper cabin. Yeah, I have been watching RT. It was not what I thought it would be. It's actually kind of funny. 2 for prepper cabin. Like, it makes fun of itself. I weirdly respect that. Haunted One knew some people that became crazy preppers long before the zombies happened. Their cabin is located nearby and is still fairly early in the day. Jesus. Me and my bone saw have a mission. Oh my god! Shit. Okay, we need something a little bit better. Stop nibbling on me! Oh, I don't want to give this up. Someone pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick up the damn... No! One of you people pick this up. Thank you. Nope. Damn it. Fine. It's Octarix! This is nice to see a familiar face. He pokes dirt with a stick. We have never gotten this many people who are actually here in chat. We don't have a spot open. Oh man. I am so sorry, Octarix. Wait, let me go through the list. Who we have? We've got Jenna, we've got Amma, we've got Bill, and we've got... Is Haunted still here? Haunted, if you're still here, can you say hi real fast? Let me see if we've got a spot. Game is normally never this good about recommending people who are actually in chat. I'm kind of amazed. By the way, guys, thank you so much for the likes. And if there's anyone new here and you're enjoying this content, if you want to hit the subscribe button down below, that would be awesome. We stream on Mondays and Fridays, and yes, the cocktail videos are coming back, I promise. I don't see them. We recruit. Group is full. Who would you like to replace? Very sorry, Haunted One. Haunted One gets booted out of the group to make room for Octerix. Octerix joins the team. Say it loud and proud. Onward to Canada! Turn the stream off, they watching you. Bag of shelled nuts, and they're good for you. And the time it takes me to shell some, it makes you feel foolish. I imagine. There it is. Yeah! I can't say it loud and proud. My mom's asleep. Fair enough. The group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather was terrible all night. 6 days to Canada. While driving on the death road, group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we hit the hospital raid, the junkyard, the swarmed rest stop, or pass them by? You guys vote. Well, that's good for you. Nuts are good for you. Although I love mine spiced and candied. Oh, I'm addicted to those. Especially walnuts. Phrasing! Yeah. 1 for junkyard, 2 for junkyard. We're going to the junkyard. The group spots a junkyard full of garbage and old wrecks. Zombies roam around the trash for reasons you can't spot from here. Okay, let's see. Who needs a... You need a weapon. You get the good weapon. That car moved out of nowhere. Nope. Give me those cigarettes. Yeah. Give me that. And give me that. And you die. God damn, this bone saw is amazing. Puppers! It's a vicious junkyard dog that wants nothing to do with you. The dog's personality probably wasn't great before the apocalypse either. It's too feral to even be swayed by food. Do we make the dog follow us, or do we leave the dog alone for now? You guys vote. Don't pet the pupper. 1 for leave him alone, 2 for leave him alone. Alright. It is odd that we don't have one dog whisperer in the group. Oh, toilet treaty? No. Oh man, we need some food. Let's go see what we can find. Not much. Yeah, we're gonna call this site. Oh, we're almost out of gas. Car's completely ran out of gas and goes to a stop. Damn it. While walking along the side of a large stream, Alma notices some fish in the water. Alma tries their luck, goes into the water, and tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle, Alma is able to catch a decent-sized catfish. Ooh, that sounds good. After a long hike, the group finds a nice clearing to set up camp. The weather is nice, and the group is able to rest peacefully. Yay! Alma spots a car parked in the middle of the road. They rush over to discover the car looks suspiciously like the car they started their journey in. Alma takes the keys that she's kept from the old car and sticks into the ignition. It starts! That is called noodling. I've never tried it, but I love catfish. Oh, it's so good. The group stumbles upon a Swoleflex home strength and fitness machine. TM. You don't see these much anymore after all the lawsuits against it and its government-ordered recalls. Pick someone to use the Swoleflex and probably get killed. Do we stay away from it? Do we pick Octerix? Do we pick Amma or do we pick someone else? You guys vote. 1 for stay away. 2 for away, thank you. Whew. Group is sitting around a campfire resting for the brutal day tomorrow. Do we tell scary stories or do we just go to sleep? You guys vote. One for scary stories. I'm sure, Slab. Oh, I have hiccups. I drank too fast. No other votes? We're gonna tell scary stories. The group decides to tell scary stories. Bill makes his scary story about mean cats. The group has fun but doesn't get enough sleep and is tired the next day. But they are super crack-filled happy. Look at that. Car is running fine, but an error code shows up on the dashboard. The group has no idea what's wrong, so they pull over to see what's up. Do we ignore it? Does Bill inspect it? Does Octarix punch it really hard? Or does Octarix kicks it a lot? You guys vote. I know, right, Alma? 1 for inspect, 2 for inspect. Yeah, they're all cute and adorable until it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you're trying to sleep, and your cat instantly just perks up and looks at a door like they're waiting for a serial killer to come through. Bill checks the car and finds a problem. It's just a loose gas cap, easy to fix. They'll be calling that for months, no shit. Group continues making progress, blah blah blah, trader camp. Let's see here. I only have 5, damn it. What the fuck? It's an animated skeleton wearing plate armor. I also hate zombies. They're coated in skin and flesh. It's disgusting. I'll sell you some of my spare weapons if it pleaseth you. You have 16 food left. Do we say no thanks? Do we get a gladius for 15 food? Or do we get 5 bomb skulls for 5 food? You guys vote. 1 for gladius. Did I make him sound like Fallout Gold? That's funny. 2 for gladius. The group buys the skeleton short sword. This gladius is a great sword, yet I never liked it because it is not skull themed. Well, oh, I guess we have to go grab it. Ooh, you know what? He can use that one. Yeah, that works good. My cat is listening to your stream right now. Hi, Octarix's cat! I'd show you... Oh, wow, I was almost about to say, I'd show you my kitty, but this is YouTube. I'd show you my cat, but... Oh, here she is. Hi, you. What you doing, babes? No. I'm going to ignore your face. There you go. Let's see if we can't steal some... That's terrifying. We're gonna leave you alone. Ah, her name is Maybe. I love it. Good reference. God, I miss old school Arrested Development. Group runs into a horde too thick to drive past and gets cornered. They run for a good place to fight a siege, but the nearby buildings all look ruined. They're in a bad space to fight. Oh, shit. I have a bad feeling about this, so... we're gonna blue robot this. Oh! Oh my god, this is a really bad place to fight. Deploy the robot! I know, right? She won't fucking do it! Woo! Okay, we can leave now. Wait, where's our car? Oh, I guess we can just leave. Alright, yes. That was fast. I was a little afraid there. Whew! Group feels inspired to manage to fight the situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Do we take morale and random, shooting, mechanical, or +2 medical? You guys vote. That's true, Alma. And that's also true, Emmy. 1 for rando, 2 for rando. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Let's see here. Alma's strength increases, Bill's shooting increases, Octarix's medical increases, and Jenna's medical increases. Yas. The group finds an abandoned campground with a fire pit. Jenny even has an old, somewhat stale, extra large pack of marshmallows. This is one I take executive action on. We eat the marshmallows. Love marshmallows. The group sets up camp and eats a huge bag of marshmallows instead of eating dinner. There's even some left over. Group sees a city in the distance with zombies crawling around the streets. Getting back alive may be difficult. Do we hit the hardware shop or the pet shop? You guys vote. And now I have Pet Shop Boys playing in my head. Not a bad thing, but... 1 for hardware store. 2 for hardware store. Okay, we're gonna put you back here for now. Crunch! Crap. Damn it. Yeah. No! Oh, that was worth it. Not worth it. That's what I meant. It was not worth it. Damn it. This house sucks ass. That sword's nice though. I was gonna say, give me something, goddammit. Yep. Fuck! Ugh. Fine, we're out of here. Oh, God. Okay, this house sucks, too. Let's get out of this one. I just need a place with some friggin' food! Nope. Get off me. Alright, hardware store. anything other than 2x4s? Ooh, I'll take the gas. Fuck it, we're out of here. Well, everyone's happy and healthy for right now, so that's good. Bandits are guarding a retracted bridge over a river. They demand that anyone passing pays a toll. Do we give in? Do we refuse and fight? Do we take a detour? Or do we jump it? You guys vote. One for Jumo. Oh, we're gonna jump this. And Jumo this. Alright. Hold on one sec. There we go. Okay. How do we know how far from Canada we are? Because they'll tell you up at the top how many days you have left. Alma's really mad about having to pay bridge tolls even post-civilization. She runs right into the retracted bridge, sending the car flying past. The car barely makes it, but sinks like an anvil and smashes into the ground. Chunks of the car fly in various directions. It took a beating, but still kept running. The group sets up camp for the night after being sure there's no danger here. They discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. The berries wouldn't be a big amount of food for the work and the sleepless night, but every little bit could help. Do we pick berries all night or do we go to sleep? You guys vote. One for pick, two for pick. The group picks berries all night and puts them into whatever containers they have handy. Oh, not bad. The group gets a peaceful moment to rest in a safe house. No zombies in sight. With the spare time, they decide to exercise for fitness, teach mechanic skills, or teach medical skills. You guys vote. One for medical. Two for medical. Good call. Bill teaches everyone what he knows about emergency medical care and semi-painless dentistry. The group is driving down a long stretch of road, blah blah blah. Trader camp. Hi. Nina's hanging around the camp, but we are full up. Nope, damn it. Shit! I clicked the wrong fucking button, damn it. We've seen Jenna in the last couple minutes. No, can I back out? Nope, I can't. Sorry, Jenna. Damn it. Yeah, I clicked too fast. I am error. Ugh, I feel bad. Oh, we're just gonna pretend that Jenna is Nina. Driving on the death road, group has to make a stop for supplies. Do we hit the apartment row, swarmed apartment, police headquarters, or drive around some more? You guys vote. One for apartment row. Yeah, I did too, Ramses. That was weird. 2 for apartment row. Group tries to do the city. A few apartment buildings stand out as being slightly less ruined than the surroundings. There we go. Can we go into any of them? Let's see if this one's good. Ooh! No! 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 Give me my bone saw! Alright, you know, we got some food. We're getting the fuck out of here. We're this close to the Canadian border, we're going for it. Damn it. Okay. Group finds an empty spot along the road. Looks good for camping as any. Do we eat and rest, or does Alma say can't fool me? You guys vote. Where I have my last Reese's peanut butter cup. 1 for eat and rest. 2 for eat and rest. Good call. The group sets up camp in this boring but safe looking spot. The group eats a decent meal. 2 driving days to Canada. Cars complete, run out of gas, and coast to a stop. Group spots a car speeding down the road. Maybe the stranger can help them. Without slowing down, the driver yells out, "Nerds!" And then the car is gone. Group finds a nice spot to camp for the night in the woods. Wind and rain move in during the night, catching the group by surprise. It is a miserable night with no car to retreat to. While wandering through a small town, Octarix discovers a newer hybrid car in front of the store. The battery is dead, but the store turns out to be a car part store. Finding a working battery was easy. Hey, it's Russ! It's nice to see a familiar face. He's fighting a single zombie, then suddenly trips and falls down. An awkward mistake. He gets really embarrassed when he notices the group. Sorry, we're full. While driving on the death road, group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we hit the gym apartment, the dark mansion, the factory rescue, or drive around some more? You guys vote in chat while I eat. Oh. I can't even chew while I do that. Oh god. This pool better be nearby. Yeah, it is like Pyro. You're totally right, Fish. I miss TF. God, that game is so fun. I'm kind of surprised they didn't come out with a Team Fortress 3, or did they? And I just didn't notice it. Okay, you need to switch weapons, like, right now, sister. Holy crap! There's a fully loaded Olympic weight set here. The amount of weight on it could be adjusted down to a less herniating causing amount. Alma considers taking a break to get some strength training in as she is guarded. Does she lift lightweight, heavyweight, massive weight, or leave it for now? You guys vote. I know, right, Ramses? They never came out with a 3? That sucks. After all, Valve has a problem counting to 3. 1 for heavyweight. 1 for leave. Any other votes? I loved him. Actually, no, my favorite was the doctor. 2 for heavy. Oh, let's say a quick prayer that Alma survives this. Alma takes off some weight from the barbell, but not so much as she can't get super pumped. That was too much weight. She hears something in her body make a funny snapping sound. An hour passed during that impromptu workout session. Okay, let's take our slip disc and see if we can find something worth taking in here. Used to main doctor? Nice. I was so bad at DPS that my boyfriend at the time had to tell me, like, how about you just play healer? And turns out, I'm actually a decent healer. And a decent off-tank. I'll say I'm a decent healer and a decent off-tank. I'm really bad at main tank, and I'm horrible at DPS. Because I keep trying to fucking off-tank. Like, it's boring for me to just do damage. I'd rather be trying to help, like, further the cause. Oh shit. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Is Alma's phone going crazy again? Oh, that's true, Ramses. I forgot that they also make Steam. Excuse me. The group finds a perfect throwing rock on the ground. It is next to a low fence guarding a big fall. At the bottom of this drop is a single zombie standing there staring at nothing in particular. It's too good to pass up. Someone must throw that rock at the zombie. Will it be Alma, Bill, Octerix, or Nina? You guys vote. I loved Spy. 1 for Bill. 2 for Bill. Let's put Bill to work. Bill is compelled to throw a rock at the hapless zombie. He not only misses, but performs a really embarrassing throw. He stumbles and nearly falls over the fence and off the cliff. Wow, that was like universal for Bill. I am off to visit your mother. The group finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10 food. I'll watch over you while you sleep. She is super creepy. TZV, welcome back. The group peels out of there pretty fast. They eat on the road, but never find a secure place to sleep. Of all the intro videos, I think Spy had the best. But I loved playing Doctor. I know, it didn't even give us an option like, we're out. The group finds a still shiny car garage. The sign says Carl's Customs. They find some gas and some mysterious car parts. Do we car repair and tune up, or do we drive away? You guys vote. 1 for repair. Zombie Obama. 2 for repair. I know, I always confuse medic with doctor. Bill tries to repair the car and hopes it goes a little further before breaking down. He has no idea what he's doing and wastes a day's time pretending to work on the car. The car has seen better days. The car looks undamaged. The group finds out there's no food left. Despair creeps in. Ooh, that's a good nap. You think I remember? Medic! Nina snaps and starts yelling insults at Octerix, and Nina feels very slightly better about herself. An enormous army. Oh, here we go. Trader camp. We have no money with which to trade. Let's see if there's anything we can liberate, not steal. Liberate. Hello? Oh, okay. Nothing we can liberate. Damn it. No, wait, get up. I know what's coming up. Time to prepare. Nina, you are going to blue robot. Area liberated. America! That's how we do. That reminds me, what is it? Oh. Something Bros. Damn it, I can't remember the game. But it was very much that, and I loved it. Bill, under intense pressure, starts to get shaky hands from the stress. Sweet, sweet capitalism. Broforce! Yes, I loved Broforce. We did I guess you really can't call it a cocktail. So for our drink of choice, because we do cocktail videos on here, for Broforce, we found ways to be able to level up your basic beer, and that was a really fun episode. Giant armies of undead perpetually lurch around the Canadian border, unable to cross. The group gets caught up in a lesser swarm before they can find a safe place to camp. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to run here super fast. And then we gotta get the fuck out! Alright, that's all we can take, and we're out. We are in the home stretch, boyos. If we can get a good map for the second one, we are home free. By the way, if you guys are watching and you do love alcohol, we do make cocktails based on most games that we play on here. Our most recent one is dedicated to... Was that Ifrit, or was that Resident Evil 3? I think that was Ifrit. To Final Fantasy VII, our Ifrit cocktail. We will be making a Shiva cocktail. And I do my best to try to look like a female Sephiroth. Help me out. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Generally, we get lucky with the second map. The first map is always the hardest. Ooh, and everyone's really salty. But that's fine. Octerix accidentally slams his hand in the car door. In anger, he gets out and kicks a tire, stubbing his toe. This makes him blow a gasket! I do know Zombieland. I love that movie. If you were a type of zombie, what would you be? Ooh, that's a tough one. It's been so long since I've seen Zombieland, I don't remember the types. But if I could base it off of a Resident Evil likeness, I would totally be a G-series zombie. I would be a licker, because those are fucking badass and I love them. The group feels inspired to blah blah blah. Okay, when you vote either random strength, health, or shooting. How's the job search going? It's going good. The workload balance is getting better. I've got a plan to make it more suitable. I'm just trying to get it across the finish line. But thank you for asking. 1 for strength, 1 for health, 2 for strength. Even the post-apocalypse is still possible to get swole. Are you excited that we only have 5 more weeks of Trump left? I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. Because this is YouTube. The group prepares for the brutal day ahead of them. Canada is close, but the zombie forecast is bad. I will say this, I'm happy that we have a vaccine that is already paid for. The group is low on food and eats less. Jenna, no. Unfortunately, I misclicked and it wouldn't let me back out. Alma decides to blow off some steam by delivering a seamlessly endless rant to everyone. Do we try to ignore it, or do we tell Alma to shut up? Good luck with that vote. And be a Homer zombie. Haha. 1 for tell Alma to shut up. 2 for tell Alma to shut up. Tell me to shut up, I dare you. Everyone tells Alma to shut it! She doesn't take this very well. No! Oh my god! Fuck! God damn it. If you're not going to Blue Robot, then I'm going to Blue Robot. Well, have fun with that. That's what you get! Take that. Now, do we have a kite path? Oh god. Nope. Nope. Okay, we do. We're good. We got this. Nope, can't go that way. We have to go this way. Okay, this is gonna be a little tight. By a little tight, I mean like a lot tight. Shit. Oh, this is really bad. Alright, I think I know how we can do this. We gotta come up here. Okay. Blue Robot, I kinda need you to put in some fucking work, dude. Oh, you're welcome, TZB. Come on, boys. You think I'm cornered, but... this is what I wanted to do. Now, unfortunately... no. Damn it. Get up! Woo! Okay. That hurt a lot, but we'll make it. This Gladius sucks balls, man. Saved by the Bell. Tune in next week for... Shit. Oh, congrats, Jenna. All I had to do was rage at misogynist jerks. Yeah, that tends to work. I didn't make you leave. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up here. Let's see if there's anyone else streaming that we can go visit. No, let's see if there's anyone on Twitch. Oh, hey, we can go visit Officer Dan. Okay, so if you are still in the mood to hang out with a wonderful streamer, we're gonna go visit a friend of ours named SodaWave Live, aka Officer Dan. He is currently playing some Super Mario Maker 2. If you'd like to come hang out with us, that would be great. If not, no worries. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the sponsorships. Thank you for just hanging out and keeping Monday fun. And I hope this was fun for you. And I will see you, awesome people, on Friday. Bye, guys.